Welcome to this series of videos about Totaljs UI. In this introduction video, I would like to show you easily how to get started with the Totaljs UI with the installation process included. Okay, let's get started. When you get to the website of Totaljs, the first thing you notice is that there are lots of things, and sometimes we may want to compare Totaljs with Express.js or Snake.js or anything like that, but Totaljs is something special. It is unique because it is not only a framework for server-side applications, but a whole platform in which you can base to build any type of application. So in this series of videos, I would like to introduce you to Totaljs UI, which is the client-side library behind all the UI applications that you see in the Totaljs platform. If you see the list of apps, everything you see there, everything is built on top of the UI library. So it is a very interesting feature of Totaljs that is not yet covered in any video, and I try to make it very easy to understand in this series of video so that you can start building anything you want with it. Yes, it took me very long time to understand everything, and I want to break it down for you so that you will know where to really get started, which is more important. With that said, I'm going to show you step by step how you can get started with Totaljs UI. It is a client-side library that is made for building reusable web components. If you go to the Componentator website, you will find a repository of already made reusable components that you can use for your applications. And you probably notice that it looks like what you previously seen in these applications. It is the same design, the same graphic design. So these reusable components are also used in everything you see in the Totaljs platform. The nice thing about Totaljs UI library is that you don't actually need to install it using npm or something like this, webpack or anything else. All those things you need in Angular or React or Vue.js, you only need a CDN. That CDN is what you will import in the head of your HTML file, and with a very tiny CDN, you have what you need to build amazing applications. I created this Totaljs UI folder. I will drag it into VS Code. For now we're using the CDN, but later I will show you how you can use everything offline. First of all, we need to create an HTML file. So I'm going to create an index.html, and in this file I'm going to create HTML document from a template. Okay, I choose HTML5 and everything is ready. I can customize the title, but I keep it like that, and I paste the CDN elements. You don't even need to import the script below here. You import everything here. This one is very brand new. It is the latest version. I won't feel comfortable using it for now because I don't have the documentation of that. Okay, so I will downgrade to 19. Okay, like that. If you want, you can use the 18 to get back to the documentation here. If you get back to the documentation, you will see the older versions. Everything is here. Long-term support with the version 19. And yes, but you can feel free to test the other ones too. Now let's get back to this. I'm going to use an extension of VS Code which is called Live server. It is going to create a server that is opening our index.html file. Okay, you can inspect to see if everything is loading correctly. This is one of the reflect of the front-end developer. You need to constantly check your developer tools to see if everything is okay or not. Yes, you may want to know why there is a CSS CDN. It's because the already existing UI components. And also, if you get back to the documentation, you will notice that part it says built-in functions. I don't know if built-in functions is how we should call it, but as you can see, there are predefined classes of CSS that you can use to design your pages, and one of the famous thing is the bootstrap grading, like using the raw, the calls and everything. Everyone knows it. It is included in that CSS file, and everything is in this JavaScript CDN. Now when we have this file with this document loaded in the browser, we can start using lots of things about the Totaljs UI. In this video, what I'm going to do is to simply print a hello world message using some of the components that I am not going to explain here. Simply, I will make a script like that, and as we'll say var message, which is going to be hello world. And after that, I want to print and display this message here using something built in, which is UI bind. It is a data binding concept within the Totaljs UI, and I will choose a path which is going to be the message, and I need to make some little bit config here. Okay, I'm going step by step so that you can understand. Yes, I won't explain, but don't worry if you don't understand. Okay, so I just want to display this message here as a text, so I will simply type text like that. Okay, and I don't even need to make a new line here. I can keep it like that. Now if I get back to my web browser, I should see hello world there. Fine. Yeah. In the next videos, I am going to step by step start explaining things about the Totaljs UI. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and encourage me to make more contents about the Totaljs UI. Thank you, and see you in the next video.